Hi, I'm Tom Mansfield, Marketing Director at Zoomo. We create and distribute electric vehicles around the world for delivery businesses. Before investing in 55 Knots, as a fast-growing startup, we were finding it hard for the design team to keep up with the needs of the business. We needed a design support team to scale up with our business at the same pace that we were growing. In terms of the hesitations I had before working with 55 Knots, I'd never worked with an offshore design team before, so I was a little cautious about the quality of the work and whether they'd be able to deliver what we needed from a design perspective. But having used them for a year now, the quality of the work is very much up to the standards that we need it to be, and they've supported us to an adequate degree every step of the way. Before signing up with 55 Knots for a dedicated resource, we had one designer designing everything for the whole business, the product team, the marketing team, and everyone else, and priorities were a really big issue. Before signing up with 55 Knots, there was definitely a speed and agility factor missing from the marketing team when it came to design. The biggest impact that 55 Knots has had on Zoomo since signing up was the ability to decentralize our design program, so regional leads could design in-market without having to involve the central marketing team. One of the biggest accomplishments that we have achieved since starting with 55 Knots is reducing the amount of time it takes to get a standard marketing asset down from around 4 days to a day or two. I feel really great about where we've gotten our marketing organization since bringing on 55 Knots. It feels like we are a much bigger team than we are because we have the dedicated support through 55 Knots. I'm really proud of where we've gotten to as a marketing team in partnership with 55 Knots. We now essentially have a global marketing team that can operate around the clock, being nimble and agile with their design needs. If I look to the future of the Zoomo business and our marketing needs, we're moving into new countries and new cities every week, and in order to scale at that speed, a partner like 55 Knots is essential. Being able to operate as fast as us and empower our marketers to create work in new countries, new languages consistently is something that's really valuable to us.